There it is. There it is. Our mic sounds good. Our mic sounds good. See what the camera looks like. See what the camera looks like. Looks all right. It looks a little pixelated though. Not sure why. It's aggravating. Check how it went yesterday. I'm mainly doing technical support now, while I'm sure there's less people viewing. Yeah, it's extremely pixelated. I really hope it doesn't do that again. Really disappointing. Nothing like having a new computer and new camera just for it to mess up. I'm gonna turn up the AC before we get this going. Yep. Well, let us continue. All right. A decent sized inventory. We're gonna drop off that stuff. Get more renown by killing some bandits, which would be nice. But be sure I drop off the necessary supplies back at the base. Yeah, I'm definitely gotta get the renown though, so I don't have to keep running back up to Haerndean. That's a pain. Stockpiles still aren't finished. It's unusual. Working on that stuff first. That is not what I want to have happen. Let's get some logs chopped real quick and get that stockpile done. After I just dump this off somewhere, I guess. There we go. Stockpile done. That'll help. Got a little bandit coming our way. I really don't want him to kill the only worker I have. Ah, there's two bandits. Uh-oh. My archery level is very low, and he's already engaged in combat. Dang it. Yeah, my archery really stinks right now. It's gonna take a minute to level up. Shoot. Yep, go around. Let my stamina come back. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Yeah, that's something. There we go. Hey, William, welcome back. How's my camera look, by the way? Yesterday was really pixelated, and I didn't realize it until after the stream was done. It looks fine? Okay. Because, yeah, yesterday no one told me, and I wanted to be sure. Because I was really, really pixelated. Alright, what is the closest? That's probably the closest area. Get a travel sign down. Takes up most of my renown, but definitely gonna be helpful down the road. What you up to, William? Do anything fun today? One more log. I was looking at a nuisance streamer who got hurt in Japan. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people trying to do that. Sadly, Japan kind of made made it known that they weren't gonna stop people from doing that. They're just gonna give them a slap on the wrist. So I feel bad for them, but at the same time, I don't. They kind of just enabled that behavior. Baby Haze. Ugh. Baby Haze 69 sounds like a terrible username. Personally, it sounds like an awful name. Yeah, punched in Japan by a guy. It was a kick streamer. Gotcha. Yeah, it seems to be a common trend that kick streamers just do terrible things. I'm glad I'm not a part of that mix. Do not want to be known for that. One travel sign's done, but I need to have another one. I can actually have fast travel to Haerndean. I know it looks like a small walk, but it's like about 200 meters, which I'd rather not have to deal with. So we're gonna try to take out some bandits. I've got 19 arrows. Hopefully that's enough. The kick streamer that threw the punch was banned, but Baby Haze was not banned. Ugh, that's so weird, man. I don't know. They got just a weird mentality when it comes to that stuff. Very weird. Oh, that is an archer. That's one down. Two down. There we go. We like to see. Good aim. I'll probably have more bandit attacks from this, but renown is much appreciated. Already cleared. Interesting. Alright. I just was like, Japan is a high trust society. Asia is a high trust society. That's true. But still, at some point, you gotta lay down the law, otherwise people are gonna keep breaking it. Right now, they're finding out, I guess. Alright, we're gonna drop a travel sign up here. It's gonna be extremely helpful. Probably need to make an order for more arrows in the camp. Won't be done yet, but at least having them started would be nice. If I'm not wrong, I can place it up a bit further. Oh, place it right there. One more log. Well, the gameplay is a bit dark right now, but trying to get this done at night before I have to wait another morning and do more running. Would not be a fun thing to watch on the regular. Nice. Travel sign done. Back to base quickly. Saving the game.
I don't want to be rude, but food could be better in our village.
Yes, I'm sure food could be better, Lupomir. Thanks for letting me know. Yes. Alright, still don't have a whole lot of trust in Haerndean. I do have 2 travel signs down. Thinking I could probably head over to Padstow and clear that bandit camp along the way. Then I can make another travel sign. Just so that I can have quick travel through all those areas. And I'll save my arrows. I do want to take down some deer and whatnot for their meat, their hide, and all that, but doesn't make sense right now. Right now, I need every arrow I can get. And I actually need river reeds now I think about it. I need 4 more arrows. So once I get my webcam sorted out, making sure it's looking proper and everything else looks good, I'm going to try to get restream set up, since with a 5080 I should be able to easily stream both YouTube and Twitch. And we'll see what actually happens, but I'd be surprised if there's an issue with that.
Oh, hello, do you need anything? I need the help of a traveler like yourself. But here's the kicker. The Padstow Village Elder, that's where you... A fat bag of coins for your... I appreciate... And maybe it'll show the angle...
Nice. Got some quests going. This is one of the tougher camps, tougher level 1 camps, because as opposed to having 3 like that other camp, this one has 5 units. Smaller camera, I got used to that. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I think 2 of them are passing through, so I should probably just chill out until they pass by. 8 there right now, what the heck? There should not be 8 there. And 2 of them are headed my way. Those 2 roamers, so we've got 6 there. Still seems like more than normal, but that's what it is, I guess. This might be a very terrible idea for combat. Normally I should wait until I actually have, like, backup arrows. One down. Archery level is much appreciated. There's bandits off in the distance just patrolling. This might be bad. We got at least a little fence over here if I can make it without de-aggroing them. We got one right here too. Miniature one. Oh shoot. Grab some more bandits. That's what I was worried about. And there's more bandits on the right. Oh my gosh. This area stinks. Just gonna kill what I can. And these bandits are on me too. They were for a second. That one de-aggroed. I guess for next time we'll just use this little fence, I guess. Mark that for next time. Got 2 arrows left. Hope I can make them count. Whew. That was one of the scary guys. They deal a lot of damage. Alright, go around. Let me heal up. And we'll do it again. Nice. Whew. And come on back this way, buddy. Or run away. That works too, I guess. And that was a terrible shot. Alright. 3 shots per bandit that's left. Hopefully that'll be enough. Nope. That's a bad idea. Nice. Agility is one of the debatably best skills in the game. Oh, headshot. Alright. Okay. I'm definitely gonna raid tomorrow. I get that. I did just wipe out a bandit camp. It's expected. But I'm up to 350 renown. Nice. I only had 2 loot chests. I want to get more of those later. River Reeds I can get more later on. I know exactly where to get them. Let's pocket the rest of the gold and head back to base. Normally hold on to 1 or 2 branches just because it's nice in a pinch. The straps I need for early base development. They're tougher to find. Yeah, until you kill a bunch of bandits and you have way too many of them. Grab the beetroot. Roasted mushrooms really not that helpful. I value stamina more than health. It says there's a bandit encampment there, but it should be removed since I killed them all and cleared it. That's already claimed. That shouldn't be... Not sure why it's being like this. Doesn't quite make any sense. I guess I'll just have to clear it out later. Oh wait, is that it? No? Huh. Weird. I remember that happening last time I played. Maybe it's part of a quest. No. Whatever. Back to base I go. Successful attack. Decent loot. More renown. Guy's quest I would take, but it's like, save me from these bandits, and they are not just bandits, they're brigands. They're really strong bandits, so you can see there. Yeah, well, I don't know if those two are a BP fight, but they look a bit stronger. Some can just attack me. That is a boar. That's unfortunate. Ouch. It's a weird looking one. It's normally not white colored like that. And we've got more bandits. That's unfortunate. Don't want to bring them over to base since I only have Lubomir with me. And that counted as blocking. That's unfortunate. Okay, they left. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Alright. Stockpile is done, so we can actually put stuff in that now. I finished the wrong stockpile, though. It's facing the wrong way. That's gonna be annoying. Ooh. Greenberry is good. The skill experience is definitely appreciated. Fish fillet is a good thing for my follower. It increases productivity. Food and river reeds. Since he's not working on it yet, I guess I'll make it on my own. Does take 36 seconds though. Got some violence started. I should probably start getting some Haerndean quests done, just so I can move up and hopefully get 1 or 2 more followers. Nice, 30 arrows, so I can actually fight. Almost winter. Probably get this going since he has been hard stuck on getting construction completed. That away. And there's 3 more bandits on the way. That stinks. Lubomir heads back out there. I need to make sure to Meet those bandits head on, otherwise he's gonna go down. I can't afford that to happen much more. Otherwise nothing's gonna get done in the camp. Yeah, we'll go fight them. For the village! And, oh my gosh, okay, sharpshooter over there. I might have just got him murdered. And I did. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it would have been fine until the archer just absolutely beamed me. Gosh. Guys are aggroed a lot further than normal. That counted as a block? I guess it did hit the shield. Not about to let them just walk away. Okay, now that I feel is weird that it considered that a block. Yeah, get him out of here. Other than miss my next shot. Like it's... Oh, man. Can't make it up. Alright. Hand-to-hand combat is... Okay. There's an archer on the side that just doesn't miss his shots. Apparently, sometimes. Okay. Remove him. Remove that fool. Not sure it's worth the arrows I just lost, but... And the ally I just lost. Happens. So I get for not holding 2 or more bandages on me. First, he's been knocked out for a little bit now. Guess now the thing to do is really... well... I'm not sure if up there would be considered too close to the road or not, to where I could make another travel sign. Because I do have a copper deposit up there. As I'm running the wrong way. $400 gold is nice. I can use that to buy some good fish so I can get a lot more stamina. Be nice. That'll be nice. There's hemp over here. I don't really need hemp yet, though. Right there is what I'm looking at. That's in or nice. Guess I don't really need that, but still nice. Two logs. This one's done. I always look for these trees because I know I just have to chop them down once. The other trees, you have to chop them again once they're on the ground. Just saves a little bit of time. Alright, quest objective up there. I have to drop a coin in there. Let's get it done. Earns a decent amount of trust in Haerndean. I said Haerndean in my description rather than Haerndean. I just realized that. Talk to Emily. Alright, so we need to bring 2 hemp, sage, and flax. Talk to those people. The shrine is nearby, if I'm not wrong. I can get the garden one later. The garden supplies. Interesting looking furnace.
These times are harder than any.
Greetings, traveler. Have you found a shrine close to Haern? Marvelous. I'm eager to hear about any other shrines you find.
Alright, harvesting or crafting? Crafting's gonna be more important, in my opinion. Late game harvesting will be very important, but you can buy those books when you need them. The crafting,
Be careful, lad. It's getting
I have it set to where to get certain things you have to have an actual crafting level.
There's no time to lose.
Hire another follower. I don't want to hire a follower yet. It's bad. Talk to Emily, who's over there for no good reason. Crack this one.
Dark's coming quick. Time to find some warmth.
What is it, child? Spirits plain as... Maybe Mona offended them somehow.
I believe for the foul play one, it's a little bit annoying. You have to track a bunch of feathers on the ground, which it goes through brush. That's not easy to determine. I think you find a bandit of some sort at the end of it.
Do you need anything? Saw a figure carrying a large sack. Sneaking? Look.
Yep, follow the trail of feathers. Yippee! Oh, of course, it's gonna be foggy right now, too. That's fun. I believe the last time what I did is I let this guy live without any issues. I figure out which part of the quest I need to do. Oh, this hurts my mind. Trying to see.
The innkeeper's been complaining about rowdy guests. Can't say I... Who goes there? Look, I mean no harm. She got plenty and I'm barely making through the... No, just them chickens, I promise. I'm no thief, I just got no choice. Please...
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
So did you discover who the thief is? I can't believe it.
We can't believe it. Emily is now closer. I can get that quest finished, then start some more.
Make it quick. I need to work. Did you find it? Brilliant. Oh, it will. And here, your share of disrupting their operations.
Haerndean Trust. Associate, soon to be friend, I think is the next one. Can't really see it right now.
Spare a coin for an old soul. Just a few pennies to stave off.
Greetings. I have a little task for you. I'm trying to construct...
There. All right.
I'm in a bit of a predicament, and you see a cat, but well, they're a curse from the my husband. Clearly a sign of the gods. If it's not a curse, then
Two garlics and garlic and flax. Okay, it's fine. Gather some herbs. Call it a day. Make sure there's nothing else near here. Let's see. Gather that stuff. That's a Padstow quest. Yep. It's fun. 2 simple cords and pelts. So 3 gather quests. I can get all done at once. That'd be nice. Head over to the travel spot. Fast travel back to the base. Once I get these quests done, I could probably start another war. Though I do have a raid on the base tomorrow. That's just a wolf. Not really worried about it. Health and simple chords. Nice. Actually almost winter, so I should probably get this stuff found now. and then go to bed in game. Just so then I can actually get the quest done. Otherwise, that's just going to be really awkward. That'd be really unfortunate. It's like good old fun of having to look for random crap in the game. Let's make a torch. At least you guys can see what I'm doing too. Alright. So I believe I need more flax. I need 3 flax if I'm not wrong. Yep, 3 flax, 2 garlic, and 1 hemp. Oh, there's some hemp up there. Alright, got all the flax, got all the sage, 1 hemp, 2 garlic. And I am out of food. That's unfortunate. Oh, just cave need a berry. Alright. Hemp. I'll grab some more while I'm out here. Don't really have a fast travel spot up here yet. And garlic. I remember there's garlic over by... right there. There's some garlic. I don't think there's any up here. Does not look like it. But there's a fast travel point. We'll head up there. I should have taken the fast travel. I don't know why I ran up here. Kind of foolish. We got that wolf right there. Might as well get this done in case winter's tomorrow. It might just be 2 days into winter, but you never know. It's 2 or less. I would hate to just have a quest stuck until the winter's over. And there's a trader that I could have bought from.
My friend, don't mind me. Check my trades. You won't find anything better.
Berry bread is pretty good. 85 stamina. We'll buy one. We'll buy one. Stamina's huge. Especially when people are watching. No one wants to watch a guy just run around everywhere. I don't think so. Hey, how's it going? How are you? I know you sent me a text or someone sent me a text. I haven't checked it yet, but I will likely check it when my alarm for laundry goes off in 8 minutes. Does stream look good to you? Does it look pixelated at all? I feel like you're on mobile, but I just want to make sure that at least doesn't look pixelated on the camera side, since that was a bit weird yesterday. Got some more garlic. It's good. Okay, just making sure. It might look different on a PC, but I noticed with my other streams there's a little pixelated, like the ones I did from that old Magic the Gathering game, but shoot, I'm full on my inventory. But you never know. That's not what I meant to pick up. There. There we go. Now I can go back to the base. Should, but not today, in game at least, make a fast travel there to Padstow. We'll be good for now. Go back The base, go to sleep, turn these quests, get a lot of trust. It'll be nice. It'll be very nice. Cedar Creek. So how's work going? One day until winter. Okay. So we're almost there. But not yet. So morale is annoyed. Well, if he stopped dying in combat, that would probably help. Let's turn on this stuff first. So we'll open up 6 slots and probably not take up all that much.
I miss the days when we could travel freely without fear of bandits or worse.
I fear for my family. What if they come for us next?
Make it quick. I need to work. You find them. Brilliant. Here, take this for your troubles. If I get better, I'll build you anything you want.
Farming or harvesting? Let's get farming, actually. There's some stuff I need my followers to be better at, and farming is one.
Hello. Would you find time to help an old man? And one more thing.
He's over there. They're straight in town.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered. Do you have the herbs like I asked you? This might could you come back?
Alright, it's the come back tomorrow quest. That's fun. I'm still an associate of Haerndean. Almost completed. Almost to the next level. Just unlocks a whole lot of different followers to get, so I'd rather at least have a mid-tier follower than a beginner follower.
Let's talk.
Hello. Just the face I wanted to. Thank you so.
I'm now a friend of Haerndean. Halfway there. Cool. Merchant has a quest. Let's grab that.
Beware the bandits on the roads, my friend. Do you want
Put it
to
out.
some good coin?
Stop by for a minute, say hi. Well, I appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. I'll talk to you tonight. Bye.
The village's food storages are low right.
Few rugged shirts. That's going to take a little bit of time. This gives renown and a trap. That's kind of a weird quest. That gives renown and a coin.
Quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care for our chatter.
I'll get 50 trust, which I guess is cool. Nothing here really giving me trust. It's just giving me some renown, which I guess is good, but trust would be better. Well, let's hire another follower. Get this out of the way. See what Lubomir is good at. He is bad at farming, so I can find a farmer. Preferably one with 3 or above. That'd be good. He seems to be pretty decent at everything else. Harvesting, labor, and crafting are a bit low. So crafting or farming. Those are what I need.
Keep quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care for our chatter.
Alright, so let's look at the tier 2 ones. We've got 3 options. This person's 3 on farming, 3 on crafting, okay. 4 on farming, but 2 on crafting. And 3 on farming, 3 on crafting, okay. Let's see. One's also really good at one-handed, so place a marker on them and try to find them. It didn't work. Interesting. Not showing the marker on them anywhere. Normally it does. There they are. Okay. Out there. I don't know what they're doing way out there, though.
Keep quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care.
Hopefully 737 is enough for now to hire them. I feel like one-handed is one of the better combat qualities to cater to. What's her name? Olga? Olga Terran, okay.
These time greetings. You've done well so far, so I'll take you up on that offer. But I'll still be keeping an eye on you.
This person sounds like Padme for some reason. Okay, 278. Let's hire. There we go. Has no weapons, I get that. We'll fix that. The wolf from earlier. Oh, I've got some quests later on for like a wolf trophy, so I'm kind of just waiting for that. I do need cooked meat. Alright, everyone. Give me 1 minute. I gotta move my laundry. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, let's quick save the game before I forget, because I realized if this were to crash, that'd be unfortunate. And show you the gameplay again. Alright, what was I doing? I believe I was getting some quests done. More simple chords. Need some flax for that. You are now going to be a worker. Let's have fun with that. Two quick pieces of meat. More simple chords. I move those in there. Unfortunate. All right. Piece of cooked meat. This isn't considered a piece of cooked meat? Oh, it can't be small pieces of cooked meat. Okay. It's a little rude, but alright. That is smoked meat, not cooked meat. Okay, well, depressing, to to be honest. The raid on the way, we're a little bit far off. If I'm not wrong, this one's just one person. So I'm not as intimidated. Whatever. We'll go meet them. Go meet them on the battlefield.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Hopefully I'll find some wolves or some deer as well, so I can just get that all done. Ooh, Baller made some more arrows for me. That's huge. The bandit raid is fighting a boar. Hopefully they win. Well, hopefully actually they don't finish the boar because I need to kill it. Ouch. I had to kill the boar, otherwise it would have taken all the juicy remains. Oof, man. There's a raider, and they're just running past me. Luber's about to get knocked out, isn't he? Oh, never mind. Good stuff, Lubo.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Solid stuff. Alright. Let's dump that stuff in there too. Hopefully the boar is still out there. Hopefully it's lootable. Because I know for sure that would have the meat quality I would need to get this quest done. Looks like it. Okay, come on. Just 2 pieces of it. That's all I need. Pieces of raw meat. 3 pieces of large meat. That sounds questionable. I need it for a quest, though. Watch the villagers just use the 2 logs I had for other projects. Wouldn't surprise me. Would disappoint me. Wouldn't surprise me. Getting this quest done. Yep, they took both of my logs. That's unfortunate. That's just what happens, I guess.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Start a research project for them. Finding camp and pickaxe is pretty important. And we got all the resources. We'll get that going. I can put that over by the tin deposit, so then sooner or later I can get a pickaxe going. I'm not going to try to do that too much on this stream. The more of this stream is going to be based around raiding and questing. The base improvements, that'll happen on the next stream. But I want to at least research it. See if we got some of my arrows done. Oh, there's the 2 logs. I put in the wrong one, I guess, or I just moved it there for whatever reason. Definitely saw them pick up arrows, which means they finished crafting them. Judging by neither of them having bows, yeah. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, if they just picked up a bunch of arrows for no reason, rather than putting them in storage, that'd be weird.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Okay, cool. So that counts as what I need. Hold on to an extra one of those. Leave that in there for the followers. Alright. Turn in this quest and get it done. Take an effort to Padstow. Drop a fast travel and destroy some bandits.
Hail, fellow. It's a pleasure to see you. A true lifesaver. I made to all with your damn those royal.
He's got another quest.
Hail,
Cool.
fellow. Unfortunately, so I'm on my own and need some help with. Could you grab? Oh, and I need new tools, good ones.
The carpenter's over at Padstow, so I'll get that done with the other Padstow quests.
Looking for trouble?
Well met, fellow. I'm hoping to... Would you be so kind and get me... Great, I'll be right here.
Simple arrows and a cloth quiver. I actually have the arrows this time. I just have to make a quiver. So let's go to the building.
Badly, I'm too hungry.
Workbench. I can be able to get that done. Need 4 more linen and 2 simple cords. Let's make another one just to be safe. Make that priority 1. Hope I can get it done. Oh, nope, I need river reeds. Can't get it done yet. That stinks.
Hail, fellow. I have a task for you if you... One trader get...
5 simple axes. That won't take too long.
Hello, friend. There's been whispers lately. Please ask around and check if this... You can also ask Amelie.
Alright, talk to people and then talk to Donovan Klein.
Greetings. If the rest of the village has accepted you, that's good enough for me. Let's get to work. Yes?
Ooh, that was awkward. I almost just accepted a random follower I didn't want.
Aye? What can I do for you? I'm sure they weren't one of the brigands. I do wish it were that.
What do you need? Rather than just being comfortable, well, someone...
Is there something you want? You can think about it. Whatever. I saw him in the forest. Thank you, dear. It's...
Alright, so the optional quest gave me a little more trust. Cool. About 45 more trust, nothing crazy, but that's one less old coin to have to give out. Now, in the past, I believe I killed this guy because he just came off as a bandit, but I think this time I'm going to try to do that without, try not to do that. And on my single playthrough I was doing before I streamed, I did it with giving him money and nothing changed.
Draw your weapon, pal. I'm not looking for trouble. They won't find me hiding among villagers close to the brigands. So I joined I want to leave this place so much, but I think we can help each other. I have a proposition if you'll hear me out. We'll share the spoils. I can finally leave this godforsaken land and you'll get... That's what I wanted to hear. Look, I'll mark the place on the map.
Here the mentioned place. Bring one bandit's treasure to Donovan Clane. Okay. Cool. Okay, so like that's what the bandit's treasure is for, but for whatever reason, on my other run, it gave me the bandit's treasure, but it said I had to turn it in still, but there's no way to because I didn't take this side of the quest. Weird. Oh, the quest objective is right there. Well, no reason to fast travel. Let's just go get it. Likely there's some bandits there. There are some bandits there. There's about 3 bandits, it looks like. And there's brush, so that makes it tough. Oof. Yeah, I'll fight hand-to-hand combat. Do a little feint attack and destroyed. Got some bandits' treasure. Onion, that's not bad. 40 stamina's not too terrible. Yeah, not bad. I'll gladly accept it. Head back over to him. We got here strength, labor. We'll start strength on me. I requires level 3 strength. Never mind. Wait on that. I'm a bit behind on the combat side.
Did you find the treasure?
Bad change of heart. I'm keeping the loot so I can put it to good use. Leave this place and keep your distance from the village, or else you have more to worry about than the bastards. That's what they're called. You lied to me. You betrayed your group. Why should I trust you? Just give him half of it.
Finally, take your half. I can leave this place after all these years. Don't worry about the villagers. They will never see me again.
Oh, cool. I guess I would have gotten 500 gold had it not split with him, but it's all good. Talk back to the elder. Hopefully I'll get some Haerndean trust. Trying to get the trust as high as I can before I go out on a raiding party.
Stock up now for your journey ahead. Stop wandering around. Hail, fellow. Yes? Was he a bandit scout or a ghost like Andrea theorized? So what did you decide to... I'm glad that... I suppose we'll see if this decision was a good...
One-handed archery. 1000%. Cooking and labor. Cooking, not really. Labor would probably be more beneficial. Cooking, so far I haven't needed people to have crazy levels. They just cook it. Start the archery then. Because right now, yeah, shooting speed's pretty rough. Alright, before nighttime hits, let's start these 2 quests. I think he's going to send me to Padstow at this point. Oh, this is a trophy one, never mind. Trophy one's a bit annoying.
Don't try anything stupid. Hello there. Might you check the roads? Perhaps his cart is broken, but I know him well. Oh, thank you.
This one has 2 bandits on it, I believe. That is a lot of quests. Alright, eat the berry bread. That is an extreme amount of stamina I have now. Love to see it. Worth the 50 gold. Alright, which quest are we going to work on? I'll probably go to Padstow. Wait. Has it been the morning yet? No, it's not. Still same day. 2 rugged shirts. Use at Padstow. That's at Padstow. Still waiting on the cloth quiver. And 5 simple axes. It's fine though. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. War and quests. War has begun. Who texted me earlier? Okay. Okay, so that's where the cart is. 2 wolves out there. Don't really need to mess with them yet. I'll toss this in the loom for the followers to get done. Wait, do I already have the cords I need? Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna worry about that. That's gonna take a little longer than I like to do. Like to wait on right now. Simple axes though, I can get that started.
Glad it's my home.
Okay, so it should be winter now. So maybe there's a final day. That torch lure doesn't help much. Good to know. Start up the bloomery. See, so there's that card on the way to Padstow, so we're gonna get that done. Get that quest finished at least. Then we're gonna head over to Padstow. Hopefully place a fast travel point so we don't have to keep making this long journey. I'll be fighting some wolves as well. One of the wolves. Nice. One down. Ah, it didn't switch the weapons. It didn't shoot the arrow for some reason. Yeah, it's fine though. We got it. Another tin deposit. That's nice. That's helpful. 2 tin deposits. Okay. Nice. Yep. Got a bandit patrolling where this merchant's cart dropped. And that was quick. Crazy what a headshot can do. It'll work. We got more cranberries to keep the 30% experience boost. Very nice.
Do you want? What do you mean, didn't see a thing? Son, know how many people... Fine, I'll tell you, just keep it quiet and don't tell the brigands. 3 days ago, every merchant fella threw a punt. Don't know. Brigands are not... Though I heard that the merchant was involved in... I got them. I will, just don't tell anyone that I took them. Fine, here are your coins, you thief. Now leave me alone.
Yeah. Give me that 100 gold, you fool. Calling me a thief when he's a thief. That's kind of interesting. The irony of it all. Let's see how close I can get to Padstow. Drop that. Nope. Now let's go what I was hoping for. Alright. Dang it. This is not getting any better. This is actually getting worse. Oh no. There we go. It's a shame you can't use like the already planted down signs, but I guess it makes sense. All right. Let's speed things up a little bit. Nice. Cool. Now some of these bandits don't get too close, at least. So let's get these quests done requiring Padstow. Get quests done, get more quests. Seems pretty good to me. Gotta get out here with a quest too. We'll stop by and check that out.
Greetings. Can't leave me other beasts alone. Not with them wolves prowling about. Oh, it's a mess.
Just runs away when he's talking to me. Okay, well, that happened. Not sure what to think about that. He's just running away when he's talking to me.
They've ruined us, just as they've ruined everything.
How can I help you? Look, if you bring me bronze ingot, you can smelt them from copper mixed with... I don't have too much time, so if you need... Can you help? My tool shed was attacked at night, and be careful, the boar...
Start the quests. All the quests. So many quests.
Keep quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care.
Greetings. I'm in a bit of a bind. That's honestly.
Meanwhile, the Padstow Elder's just out in an open field looking at nothing.
Hello, traveler. You heard correctly, my child. The royal also. I hope you are not going by your... If you're... And one... Good luck, young... How goes the hunt? Nice, but stay vigilant. Bastard, isn't it? Welcome, traveler. Oh, that much. Well, I've had my fair share of success with the... But not for free. Here's what I'd like.
Alright, what other quests can I get done? Mactholi. It's Haerndean quests. Haerndean quest. Another Haerndean quest.
Work, peasants. There's no time to lose.
Oof. Padstow, I need to bring 2 tools, which I don't have unlocked yet. My tools are Mactholi lost. Okay. Let's track where the herbalist is for now. Let's get another quest for me. Nice.
Yes. I have a job for you if you're in. Thank you.
Oop. Let's see. This does cost renown. Craftsman's cut? Hut, not cut. Quest up there. Let's get it out of the way. While we're out in this neck of the woods. In case I have another quest out here or need to fast travel somewhere, I'll just drop another sign. Yeah, not my problem. Yeah, I know right now it's kind of a bit boring, but as it's a morning stream, I don't expect as much traffic. Might as well get more of the boring stuff done now for later. Hopefully I don't need all that renown. But also once I start defeating a bunch of bandits, I'll probably get some more.
You look like someone in a great hurry. Ah, great. Here's a list. They're common around here, so it shouldn't be too tough to find.
Not gonna be able to get that done since it's now winter. That's not gonna work very well. Go back to Haerndean. 300 trust sounds good to me. I don't think there's much else I can get done quest-wise. Like, there's a whole lot of quests I can do, but I don't know. Most of it is like, gather this, gather that. Supplies quests are very tough when it's wintertime.
Seeking something specific? Just ask. I might have it tucked away. Books here. Come take a look. Greetings, friend. In a world, pray tell. My word, where did you find them? That poor merchant. I hope that wherever they brought
Get the agility.
Please stay safe out there.
Agility is always going to be used. Movement speed, movement acceleration, attack speed. Yeah, seems good. Agility's helpful in just about every regard. Alright, I did get that done. I believe this character just gives me a cat for my village, but let's get it done.
Oh, this is a disaster. That cat, that curse. It's clearly this.
Oh. Another quest done. Check that off the list. It's a bunch of gathering quests. But, aside from this one. Well, I guess I'll go fast travel there. Get that done. Assuming there's bandits around, but we'll see. I do know I need to make a fast travel to the wheat seeds area. Well, not wheat seeds area, the windmill. It's a bit of a ways off, but I know that has a bunch of important stuff I'll need for later on. But for now, go to Padstow. And get this quest done, since it's what I've been doing most of the stream. Got about 20 minutes until I need to start Packing it up.
These times are harder than any I've known.
Ooh, another quest.
Be careful, lad. Beware the bandits on the roads, my friend. Ah, just the person I was hoping to see. You've got... I'm thinking we put up a few... A merchant's life isn't easy.
Roasted mushrooms. I could just buy them. Let's just buy it, honestly. That quest out of the way. Oh no. Did I get the quest wrong? Oh no, I did get that done for Padstow. Fantastic. Good. I didn't just screw that up. Love to see it. The Elder saw me just pay 35 gold to get this quest done.
Do you have it? Here's the bait.
I have to build another travel sign. After I built so many travel signs, now I have to build another one. Can't make it up. All right, let's go find these tools.
Keep quiet, friends. Lordsmen don't care for our chatter.
Make it quick. I need to work. Did you bring everything? Yes? How is your search going? I don't know how to thank you.
Alright. So, apprentice book for strength. Get the crafting book. Research will take time, but in this game, time... There's a whole lot of extra time in this game. They still haven't finished the bloomer yet. Let's need one more tin. Is there anything that can get finished that's actually helpful?
Snow's coming. Best stock up on firewood.
Yeah, I'll start that going. Well, I gotta make a fast travel point, and I know this place is gonna be infested with bandits. Let's give it a shot, see what we can do. The problem is I do not have...
Those peasants should be more grateful.
Let's see. Probably go back to base and grab some more arrows. But I think it's like midday or afternoon in the game, so might not be a good idea. I'll just like it. I've got an extreme amount of stamina, so I can make it work. Actually didn't take as long as I would have thought. As close as I would put it. I don't want to put it too close. Otherwise I'll never be able to teleport there. Makes it useless. Try to find those stones. Struggling to find those stones. Come back to that shoot. Let's grab it now. Fine. It's too nice. Productivity and skill experience. Nice. We're definitely gonna toss it on next. Let's see. Not sure what the weapon rack unlocks, but we got it unlocked. What's happening? I say hi and good luck, have fun. I smashed the like button. Appreciate it, man. Always appreciate you coming in and doing that. Hope you're doing well. Inventory is full. That's unfortunate. Let's dump out the inventory on the pathway. These two mashed potatoes. Yeah, drop. Alright, hope I'm doing well. Yep, life's going good, man. Lots of stuff coming together IRL. And just, gaming on the side. Like that's how it's supposed to be. Getting married in the next month and a half. And moving away for that, but, yeah, it's a good thing. It's just a lot of stress, though, so that's why the videos have been very basic, short content. Like Dark and Darker. Got a new PC, too. This is a 5080. So, the stream quality should be better. Not sure if the webcam looks good or not. Yesterday it looked pretty rough. But, if it's pixelated or grainy, just let me know. I won't take it bad, I just need to know so I can fix it. Alright, there's the 2 stones I need. Life before games, yeah. It's tempting to have games before life, but gets a little depressing sometimes with the outlook. You playing any games lately? Anything piqued your interest? Alright, so we got this travel base. Those travel posts, whatever it's called. That we feel is going to be very helpful down the road. And back to base. I have to talk to the fisherman, which I actually asked him up. Might be a little bit closer. Cam looks fine to you? Good, good. Just making sure. And if it doesn't look good for me on the end, I guess it's something on my end. But, playing RimWorld, okay. I know some people have been playing that. Some people in my Discord, not sure. Like, if you're looking for any people to join in, just, you know, hit the Discord link. I'm sure people would love to play. What kind of game is that? I'm assuming space exploration? For some reason, it makes me think of Stellaris, but I also don't know if it's anything in any sense close to that.
Well, back already? Did you manage? Here.
Alright, he gave me some more grilled fish fillets. Fishing bait, earthworms. Buy fishing bait for later. Might have to buy the fishing rod, honestly. I don't like buying too much in-game. Like, I mean, I do and I don't. Right now, I don't know how much money I really need. So I'd rather save up. But, so I don't know if you guys would even want to watch me fish. I feel like... Oh, shoot, there's another quest. I feel like just watching someone fish all day in a game is kind of boring. Especially, like, in a game similar to Red Dead Redemption.
It's not often that I see visitors out here in the wild. I don't think there's anything. You? A fisherman? Ha, you've got that. Beware. For starters.
Nice. It's into a new world, even with a game where it seemed to be more interesting to fish. It still got pretty boring. Especially if you're just watching a person sit there and click every once in a while. It's, less than ideal. Oh, that's a boar. Uh-oh. And I messed up the clicking. That's what I do. unfortunately. My arrows now hit for a lot more damage. Colony Simulator, but they did just add new DLC, spaceships, asteroids, and bases in space. Earth or orbit only. Cool. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check that out. Drop that mushroom. And that stuff I don't really need. Cool. Ability skill books. Let's start learning that. I figured I won't be able to hit it, but might as well try. That's all shots you don't take. Mashed potatoes give 60 stamina. So meat stew is beneficial for the experience, but really bad when it comes to stamina. Possibly the lowest stamina thing I've seen. But experience is helpful. It's a lot of old coins. It's like 300 right there worth of town trust. Fish stew might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, meat stew is actually now what I was thinking of it all. Fish stew, 35 stamina, 35 health, 30% productivity, which doesn't help me a whole lot. Unless I'm crafting stuff, I think. And extra experience gain. We'll toss it on now before I forget. One more bandage. Real World is my and a few of my other friends' one game to be stuck on an island forever with. I can't recommend it enough. Nice. I'll have to look into it. Talk to Paul Fishburne. Well, as much as I have to do another quest, which is what I've done all day, I think it's time to attack some more bandit hideouts. There's a storage for arrows where you and your Oh, cool. That's nice. Can unlock the pizza. Hello, cat. Alright. It is my pet Ferdinand. Hour 2. Let's get some arrows. Which are not in here. Maybe they're over here. Nice. It's a lot of arrows. That's what I need. And let's stock up on the extras. Nice. So, what could I attack? We've got some bandits over here. Alright, then I gotta go. Thanks for all the amazing videos and epic content. I appreciate the work you do to make and edit it for YouTube. I find it really entertaining, informative, enjoyable. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm not sure how I found you exactly, but I'm really glad you stick around despite me taking my long breaks and switching up the content all the time. Hope you have a good day, and hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Let's see, so I could clear up my way to Bradford. I think that'd be a good idea, like knock out these two camps, so that out of the way. The tier 2 camp is going to be a bit rough. Not going to lie. I'll do what I can. I need to give these guys a little more stuff to do. Mining camp will place that down over by the tin deposit. Although it is not a very big deposit, though. Still something. Got the mining camp down, personal shack, weapon rack. I suppose I can place that somewhere. Put it next to where I'm at. Riverloom, travel science, stockpile. I think that's everything. I think I have a foraging camp already. I do. Okay, cool. Well. Then where shall we go? And go over towards that direction. The berry breads are really good for this loadout because I've got extremely high stamina from that alone. And then I've got 50% experience boost. I really hope I don't die here because that's going to be crucial with getting a lot of levels. And with agility and archery, that's pretty important. Kind of go hand in hand in combat. This is a copper deposit. It's one that I already looted and has not respawned the copper. That's very unfortunate. Hoping it would have. It's an interesting structure over there. Not what I'm going for, but I'll check it out. These guys are a little more armored than I would have guessed. Ouch. That could have gone bad in a second. Oh, shoot. Now let me hop up there. There we go. Hey, buddy. You're dead. What a shot. I was just sprinting to the left. AI aim. Not to be trifled with. Ooh, they got 2 chests. Don't mind if I do. Got more arrows too. Oh my gosh, a lot of arrows. What the heck? I have to come back here. Not enough space for all this. Alright. I would love to just go and get my laundry now, but ouch, that's so loud. I really gotta come back for that stuff. Set another quick timer. It's not every day you find that many arrows. 2 stacks of arrows is pretty wild. Pretty wild. What is that? A boar? Bandits. Banditos. Guess I could make another one out here. Another sign. But I'd rather make one closer to Bradford. Primary focus. I guess the one benefit is if I had more followers moving with me on these attacks, they could store stuff. They really don't help that much in combat, at least not right now. Seems like they're almost always below par when it comes to combat expertise. And we'll deposit all those. Another 20 minutes, yeah. Leave that in there then. So the final ideas I have for the stream is to at least make a fast travel point to Bradford. To check out that structure to the right. And to finish looting up here. That's basically all I have left planned. This has been a pretty successful stream. Assuming that the webcam does look better than the last stream. Where was that base that I saw earlier? It's like a smoking ruin or something like that. Oh, it's way over there. Assuming it's a bandit encampment across the way. Yeah, maybe we won't be able to see that today. But we'll try. We'll try. First, oh my gosh, Bradford is a lot further away than I realized. Yeah, here goes nothing. Hope I can make it. Ooh. A copper deposit. Could use that. Make a travel sign there for Midway. Of course, there's a wolf. It is the mountain range after all. Oh, it's screwed up again. Thumbnail's good? Yeah, well, I'm glad you like it. I had limited pictures I could use because apparently a lot of them didn't transfer over from the last computer. Alright, man. Have a good time at the gym. I'll be sure to drop off your stuff. Hopefully I'll remember. If not, I'll try to get to it as soon as I can after volleyball's over. Alright, so I've got at least one copper deposit. I did not mean to do that. Nice. Do this for the sake of archery leveling. That's a boar. Nice. Yeah, I figured my inventory would be full after that. Alright. This is a great area. Got a lot of copper on both sides, it seems, at least this side. I don't think I need a base over here. I can just do a quick run back and forth. The problem is there's a lot of bandits on the way. Getting this done, I gotta get it done fast. They're headed back to Bradford for whatever reason. Another copper ore deposit. So many copper ore deposits here. 3 bandits, not a terrible fight. But got a weird POI right here. Seems to be abandoned. Interesting. Probably need to find it for later on. It's another bandit. It's okay, I don't need him to be aggroed. Rather not deal with that. There we go. Alright. So, once again, I'm about to drop a lot of my resources on the ground. So I can actually get this done. It'll be necessary. Oh, inventory's full. Dang. Alright, then I just need to find some stones. Might require me to go back to a deposit. I'd hope not. Okay, cool. There we go. Grab some more stones for the next fine placement. Losing a lot of renown, but it's going to save me a whole lot of time. And time is going to be something I need to save, otherwise I'm going to be bored of this game. Nice. Back to the base to drop it all off. If I've got anything going on the research table, research desk. More tin. I'll grab that on my own sometime. Where are both of those? That's unfortunate. Get the village hall unlocked. At least worked on a bit. It's gonna take a while. Might as well get it going. I've been a little bit behind on the research on my offline account. I flew through it a bit, but it's different now. A little bit different. Oh. Why are there bandits there? Okay. Yeah, go on, bandits. I don't want to fight you. Not now. I'll get this done. Alright, let's finish this fast travel point. Nice. Cool. So now I have a way to get some quick resources. Actually, while I'm here, attack that bandit. Oh my gosh, it's only when I hit the actual camp with the marker that it's so loud. Everything else is so soft. I don't understand that. It's so weird. Not the end of the world, just really weird. Okay. I'll wipe out these bandits real quick. Hopefully not get destroyed. There are 3 bandits joining them right now. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to, I guess, loot some of the copper deposit while I'm here. I don't want to deal with that. Why fight extra enemies when you're alone? That's the question. That is the question. Like, I can do it, but it's gonna take a lot more time, and those ones are gonna follow me a lot further. At this point, we're just gonna head back to base and drop all the copper and return. Yep, we're gonna do that. Shoot. Alarm is about to go off.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Alright, I'm gonna go get my laundry from the dryer real quick. And we're going to fight those bandits up there. And then I'm probably gonna end the stream. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get this raid done. Bandit raid. Not raiding out. Not sure how to do that on YouTube, actually. I'm gonna raid these bandits real quick, because they deserve it. Oh, that's so nice. Not having to run across everywhere, although it's beautiful. Not having to do that is super nice. There are 5 bandits here. It's gonna be a tough fight. Especially given my simple arrows and basic armor. Oh, and not equipping my bow when I should. Oof. Headshot didn't kill him. That's a bad sign. Oh, that's not a bad sign, though. It's a bad sign for them. They're just gonna line up. Alright, this is the spot to be. Destroy the one with the shield in case they find a way up. This was not that tough of a fight, I guess. Oh, really close fight right there. Not sure how I pulled that out. Pulled that off. Not pulled that. Yikes. Yeah, that's definitely not what I meant to say. This is why these streams are not made for children. They're made for adults. You never know what'll come out of my mouth. Yikes. It's getting worse and worse. I need to stop. Yeah, perfect time to show up, Kraken. That's a tough fight, man. It was 5 bandits against 1 me, you know. They almost had me. They almost had me. Oh, onion's better eat an onion than a beetroot? I would never eat an onion in my life. Just like a raw onion. But, alright, noted. Sure. Oh, crap, that's a lot of loot. Straps I'll find more of later. Making sure there's no lore here. Looks like there's not. How's it going, Kraken? How's the webcam looking right now? Is it pixelated? Is it grainy? Any of that? Or does it look good? I did have it... I do now have it at 1920 1080, so sadly I can't zoom out. You just see me extremely up close like this. Doming a raw onion. Crazy times we live in. Yeah, what we gotta do. It's what we gotta do sometimes. We'll have an agility bug going for another minute. Yikes. Very nice. Banditos, no, you are not welcome. Good try. You almost had me. Good point of view, to be honest. It's a little pixelated. No, dang it, man. Could be YouTube because the gameplay is as well. The gameplay is too? Was gameplay pixelated yesterday? Dang, man. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, foliage kills encoding 100% of the time. Oh. Okay. It's annoying because, you know, with a 5080, I would assume that I wouldn't have these kind of issues. Like, I don't think I had these issues with the old camera. And the old camera was like a $20 one. This one costs $100. And like the $20 one was from, I don't know, 8 years ago.
The village is looking better and better.
Just annoying, that's all. Not trying to whine, just not sure how you go from having good quality to terrible quality. Out of W. Ooh, hunger speed removed. Nice. We can hold on to those and put them in my own stash. When you stand still, it's crisp, but when movement happens, it grains a little. Oh man, like, is there anything I can do about that? Oh, there's tin ore. What the heck was I doing leaving it there? Ugh. I bet it's just the encoding streaming settings need to be tweaked in OBS. Yeah. I just don't know what to do with that. I think to tweak it, I have to keep turning off and on the stream, which is going to send a whole bunch of annoying notifications to everyone. I can try to do it right now, honestly. Since I don't think there's anyone else viewing. It's just you. Like, from what I sent you, is there anything you think I should fix? Like, is it possibly the bitrate? Either turning settings down in-game or turning the OBS stream settings. Let's try turning the settings down in-game then. So I would hope that that wouldn't be as much of an issue. Right now it's on ultra. Push it all to high. Man, that... It just stinks how much worse it already looks. Is it still pixelating now and being grainy when I'm moving around?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
How should I turn the OBS settings, though? Actually, here, let me hop in my Discord so we can talk if you're there. Must be OBS then. Is it still grainy? Literally, you're probably fine using Ultra. Dang. I was kind of hoping it's just that, because although I do like seeing the game on better quality, it'd be nice just to have a quick fix. Let's check the settings. Stream, no. So the streaming bitrate I have is 8,000? Should I turn that up or down? Encoder preset is to medium?
Yo yo.
Hey, what's up?
Not too much.
I would show this on my main screen, but I feel weird doing that because if it shows my streamer key, I'm screwed.
Yeah, that would not be great.
So this is the streaming part of it. I'll just kind of go over what it says. Video bitrate is 8,000.
Let's see. 8,000. I'm guessing you can't share it on Discord either, imagine. I pull up my own, but I don't have it downloaded right now.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the bane of streamers' existence is bitrate coding settings.
Okay, so it's hidden. The screen's hidden right now, so it should be good. I'm just gonna see if I can print screen it, and it's not letting me. Woo! I have the video bitrate at 8,000, audio bitrate at 160, encoder is NVENC.
Okay.
H264.
Yeah, those are your default ones. That's usually the best ones to go with.
Encoder preset is medium quality.
Encoder preset, okay.
Or should I change that to slowest or fastest, or I don't know.
Let's see. I mean, you could try fastest, but I mean, what do you say? It was balanced, or is there a different?
I have it at medium right now, P4, which is it just says medium quality. I don't know what exactly the encoder preset would do.
Yeah, it should be fine. Let me look over here. Instead of using 264, like X264 for video encoder. H264, okay. Now there you go. Is your card like NVIDIA? Assumes. Yeah. So yeah, it's best to just go with the graphics card, which is yeah, NVIDIA, NVENC. Eh, no, no, that's just like a tertiary one. Stick with the old NVIDIA. Let's see here. And what kind of is it like? Is it like CRF, VBR? What's the rate control? It should say like encoder settings somewhere on there. I think it's below that. Maybe I'm. Yeah, it should be output and then streaming. What does it do when you click the enable custom? I see. I feel like it might not pop up when you're streaming because there should be a box below that that gives you encoder settings, which is what we really want to look at. I can look it up first. I don't want to cut your stream out on a hunch. Ah, gotcha. I have. What's your graphic or your CPU, by the way? Let's see. Should Control Shift Escape, task manager action? You can do that too. Works as well. And then it should be on the performance tab. Find where mine is here. And then CPU on the left, it should tell you what it is. Just what kind you're using.